Hey everybody, it's Kit here. Happy Sunday. I'm late. I know. It's okay. I stayed up entirely too late last night. Yep, that's what I did. And I almost didn't think that I'd finish this, but I got all the pieces ready, so we're gonna have another sewing party, but this one should be more fun. I think. We hope. Um, okay. So, I have been working on a freaking sleeping bag that I am happy to say we are going to sew up today. I'm really tired of looking at it, y'all. I'm freaking tired. I probably don't need all of this, but we're just gonna go for it. So there are 4 pieces to this. There is the main component, which is this thing. I'm gonna fold it over on itself and leave enough space for the pillow. And I'm going to stuff the pillow, attach the pillow. And then this will go here on the corner. The idea, I babysat a little girl last year, and she wanted me to make a pillow or like a bow pillow sleeping bag for her stuffed animals. That's what this is. I have been working on it. I decided to do it, so I did it. Yeah. So, are we already having problems? Game? Sorry, y'all. I'm like stupid tired at the moment. Where the hell? What the hell? Oh, right. Okay. Yep. We're already having problems. It's okay. Okay. Hang on. This is way too long. But anyway. So, I've been not having a good time with making this because that main piece I screwed up on it because there always comes a time where I just need to take a break from crocheting after I get done with the Christmas hoopla, and I did not take the break. So I forgot the basic fundamentals of crochet, I guess. So there is a part where I will show you, but I skipped a whole stitch or two. And this is the third time of me attempting this stupid thing, which is really aggravating, but I am not going back. I'm just going to sew over it. It's for a 6-year-old kid who is not going to go, oh my god, da 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 da, like you got it wrong. I'm not selling it. This is a gift. So, my little fix it brain, this is all I'm doing. I'm sewing real quick. Can shove it basically. As for why we have 2 different pieces, well, this is the same purple that I made that Christmas set for. And I am not sure I'm going to be able to even give it to the person because I was like, hey, I got your Christmas present. Can we like hang out soon or whatever? Thought we were better friends than that, but see, I stopped working at that job. And she was like, yeah, I'll get back to you. And it's been like a week and a half, so yeah, but that's a concern for another time. Actually, to be fair, I did say maybe this week would work. And she said, yeah, I'll think about it. So I don't know. Even if I don't see her again, like I made that for her, I'd like to get it to her. I could just swing by work, but I also really don't want to. Like I really do not want to go back there. So, yeah. But yeah, so I was like, this purple will work great with the colors, I think. And then I had the thought of the yellow bow, nice and striking, so on and so forth. Well, I did not end up having enough purple to finish out the entire thing, so I was like, you know what? Make the backing in this, and just depending, we might attach both parts of the pillow, so like the top and the bottom, to the thing. So like you'll only be able to see this part. But yeah. That's my thought process anyway. Um and then I was gonna make like a whole headband thing to attach to the bow and then have it go over and around. But I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna leave it. We're just gonna finish it up and be done with this, and I'm gonna move on with my life because I'm tired of looking at it. Yeah, I didn't have enough time to get this done yesterday, and I was gonna not even post it today, but I mean, I sat down. I actually worked on this during stream last night, as I tend to do during cutscenes, and I actually was over, so I had to frog back 2 or 3 rows. Because, I wasn't counting or anything. Don't really need to for this. All it was half double crochet for all of it. Every piece except for the bow. Oh, I went. Okay. I see. Okay. And I ended up finishing that, and I was like, okay, well, let's just make a bow real quick. And then I was like, oh, well, then I'm pretty much done, I think. So, and I was gonna like show some of me actually making it, but honestly, like crocheting wise, this was kind of boring. So I was like, yeah, um, I'll just make the parts and we'll put it together. Seems more fun, because I don't know. But yeah, so that's that. That's good. I think what I'm going to do next is work on the scarf for my aunt. The headband, I just want to get it done and knocked out. What is that? No. I gotta unsubscribe from that. It was like, random text message. Okay. Oh, it's a dry cleaner that my folks went to recently, and for some reason, I went there years ago for my folks. Got something dry cleaned. Okay, not a big deal. My mom and dad went and got a few things dry cleaned at the same spot. I got a email, I think, or a text message with an itemized list of what was done and the price on it. And I was like, no, it wasn't an email, it was a text message. And I was like, what? And apparently, they went in, my mom and dad went in, and they were like, oh, it's under so and so, which is me. And my mom was like, yeah, I guess. And she did not give anything. She literally just dropped the clothes off to go get dry cleaned. And they were like, oh, it's under so and so. Did not give any information. I don't even think mom paid for it at that point because, they sent me the itemized receipt. It was like, this is how much it is. And it was like, okay, how did they know it was me if there were no phone numbers, no names, no nothing? So weird. Like, do they put trackers in the clothing or something? Hell if I know. I don't even know what I took back then. I don't think mom and dad remember either. But it was weird. So now they're asking me for feedback on the recent visit. I'm gonna unsubscribe. I didn't even know I was subscribed. They got my phone number and I don't want them to have it anymore because it's weird. I don't know. Alright. We're sewing, sewing, sewing. So how was y'all's weekend? Hopefully it was good. I finished Shadow of Mordor, which is fantastic. Um, I cleaned my kitchen pretty good. I still need to finish it because I cleaned it. It was good. It was great. And then I messed it up again, as you tend to do. And then I completely cleaned my fridge, which has been needing to be done for ages. And then got some schoolwork done. And, you know, all that. I still got all of the above to do today, just different cleaning. Except for the drawers in my fridge. They desperately need to be done, but I've got those upstairs ready to go in the tub when I take a shower later and all that. Bleach and whatnot, you know. Y'all know how it goes. Okay. Okay. I think I'm just gonna sew these in afterwards. I think that'll work. Okay, so we're gonna stuff it when we get to this point. Or could I maybe? I think I'm gonna. I sewed them together, so I'm just gonna quietly knot it tightly. I'm gonna throw them on the inside. That'll work, I think. Not the smartest thing to do, but I think in this case it'll be okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Yep. Gonna get some recording done and whatnot. But yeah, I think for the remainder of this month, which there isn't a lot, again, I bit off more than I can chew on like what I was planning on doing. But I think the next few videos I want to do one of my mom's blanket. I want to finish my aunt's set, so that might be next week's project. And then I want to get back to making another knitted thing. So, another dishcloth. I actually have a friend from school who knits, and she sent me the pattern that her grandmother got her started on. So I want to make another one out of the video that I did for more practice. And then I want to do that one. But if I finish my aunt's set, then I can be done with that. And then I'm really going to be on bonanza of blankets, really. And I've got like a hat, a few hats here and there. I actually made a hat with a tiger. Do I have it over here? No, it's over there. I might show you at the end here. Okay. But I really need to get started on that blanket for my mom. I might do some more of the like read along things with the blanket and or like play some Sims on top of that, if that sounds like a good idea. Because I keep thinking I'm going to sit down and like watch something and crochet with my mom's blanket. But other things are taking precedence. And it's like, okay, I need to make time for the blanket. So that's one of the nice things about recording like this is it also makes me sit down and do it. I have so much yarn, so many different things. It's the curse. It honest to God is a curse. It's like you want to do all the things and never finish any of it. You want to start it but not finish it. But well, you want to finish it, but it's also sitting down and doing it. Like this stupid thing. Actually, to be fair, once I was able to make these pieces, hi, there's the camera. Um, this was a lot better. Doing the pink part that we're gonna work on here in a minute, dang near killed me. I was like, I can't do this. I literally frogged it 3 times because I kept doing it incorrectly and it was just pissing me off. Because it's just the simplest thing. It's just a rectangle. No, it's not straight rectangle anymore. Okay. We'll stuff it here in a minute. I just want to get less of a hole. One that I can work with, but not get goofy on. Okay. Alright. Okay. Do that and that. Alright. So let's take a little break here and stuff it. First stuffing of this year. Woohoo. Doesn't need to be super duper stuffy. I mean, again, this is for stuffed animals, so. Which is also why the pillow itself is smaller. But it's fine, right? Again, stuffed animals. And it's not like I have a stuffed animal that I can, like, compare it to. So I've been like, that looks about right. This is what Google says. Okay. Okay. Just a little. That's good, I think. Little surprise gift. Never hurts, right? Okay, let's continue to sew it up a little bit. Now that it stands up on its side, that's helpful. I don't think I need to do more than one pass for this anyway. Okay. Alright. Okay. There we go. No. I actually kind of like the 2 different color panels. I thought I wouldn't, but I mean, they are complementary colors, so they do complement each other. Color theory, yep. That'll work. I don't want to overstuff it. Not me realizing I probably should have turned on my light, but honestly, I think there's enough natural light right now. Okay. Headset had to die. We all know how that goes. Well, not die, but turn itself off. Okay. I would say right now that's good. Might even be done. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't want it to be too pluff. to pluff. What sort of word is that? I need more coffee. I'm actually pretty tired. I might take a nap after this. My dad drove all the way in last night, and he got about 4 hours of sleep sleeping in the cab. He woke up with the sun. He got in at about 4, and then called me at 9:30, said he was about 30 minutes out. So he looked at the two properties, and he didn't like what he saw, and he was like, "All right, want to go get breakfast?" And I was like, "Yep." Oh shit! I thought that was my drink. My drink's right here. And he was like, "Okay, get yourself ready," and all that. I was in bed. Of course, I stayed up till 3 because I'm a dumbass. Alright, there we go. Alright. That'll work, I think. It's a little whatever, but like, nah, that's alright. That's a pillow. It's a pillow for stuffed animals. That'll work. It's a little less over here. It's fine. I think. Maybe. Okay. Let's sew in this end. No, well, no, there's still plenty. So I'm actually probably going to use this piece to sew the pillow to the actual main piece. But let's take care of this one right here, because I did not do it properly. I didn't do a chain one right here, because I am a dingus of massive proportion. Okay. So let's hide it. This is what it looks like on this side. I think that'll work. So let me just hide this real quick. And then we're going to switch gears and do the other piece, which I might just do off camera. And be back, because doing this pillow took ages. Actually, hang on. I need to sew this to that, so this should be enough for that. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay. Yeah, that's cute, right? Um, Not the best sew job I've ever done. But it's not supposed to be like super duper, oh, okay, this will withstand the force of everything, you know what I mean? At least I hope not. This is a kid that we are talking about. This is the same kid who sewed that Christmas garland that, not sewed, who knotted it up. If you'll remember me talking about that. Yeah, that's this kid. That'll work. And then let's just weave in some more. Yep. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. And what we're gonna do is very simply stick it, weave it, do that. Okay. And that kind of hides that this is a little flat over here. That's cute. I think that works. Okay. How am I gonna do this one? Okay, let me get myself a decent tail. Should be good enough. Because this is bigger than the pillow. Okay. So one thing I do need to do... How am I going to do this? Yeah, you can see where it goes bigger and it shrinks, right? Especially on the other side. Yeah. Pretty annoying. Okay. So the question is, which side is going to be what? I don't have enough space to work with it. Okay, if I do this right here, that'll work. And then I could just... Sorry. There we go. That's the idea. I could do that. That could work. Yeah, I think. And then, because this is the shorter side on top, and then I can, like, kind of wrap it around. I didn't have to make it this wide. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll be right back when this is done-ish, or getting pretty dang close, because this is going to take a little while. Okay, I got the main part of it shown up. Put the camera down, didn't I? Sorry. Got the main part sewn up. We just have one last tail. Okay. Didn't actually take too terribly long, but it certainly took long enough. Okay. Just do it like this, and then that. That'll work. Yay, it's done. Mostly. Mostly done. I did kind of goof up a little bit because of those edges. And, also, I should have, well, I'll just show you guys here in a second. Okay. Okay. That's it. Okay. So, this is it. This is what we got. I really like the pillow, actually. It ended up turning out pretty okay. Like, it looks fairly even for me eyeballing it on both sides. Nope, wrong way. You see what I'm saying? I think that looks pretty even. Now, where I goofed, maybe I didn't actually. It looked like one of these was a little bit more, like, but it looks actually fairly even. Fairly good. It does hang a little bit, but I mean, it is a pouch. You just... I also put I sewed it here too a little bit, even though I didn't have to, but to get it on the other side, make it kind of nice and even. Yeah, and then the idea, she can just do that. Boom. Okay, I'm happy with this. I'm actually extremely happy with this. This is what the back looks like. You can see a little bit of the stitch work. If I'd done it in pink, then you wouldn't have, but you don't see it on the pillow. And the idea is you're never going to look at the back, you're only going to look at the front, really. So, yeah. We got our little bow and everything. So I think this is cute. I think I did pretty good with scrap yarn. Had no plans. Had no plans. Scrap yarn. I think this is great. So yeah. Yay! See what I'm saying? Like, but I think yeah, cool. And I think it'll be big enough for heck, maybe even two stuffed animals. So yeah. That's gonna be it, which is awesome. Oh, I was gonna show the hat, wasn't I? I think I'm gonna go take a nap. I think I'm gonna go take a nap. Just a little hat that I usually make. Made that recently with Tiger. And this is for me because I actually already made one in this skein. And then my mom took it. So I got another skein. And I finally made me one. It's really pretty. I really like it. Probably going to make a matching headband because I think I've got enough for that. I've got this much of it left. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, so yeah. Projects that are in progress, other than the big blanket over there. I don't think I've shown that blanket actually. So yeah, but the projects in progress is I started this. It's another hat. It's a bun hat, and it's gonna be for me. Uh, Showing Tiger how to do some of this. So this I'm just gonna be working on here and there. Um, my aunt's scarf is right here. This is the next thing that I will be finishing. Might as well get it out. I tried to start on it more recently, but it didn't want to join with the magic knot, which was exceptionally annoying, so I'm gonna have to do that a different way. And I was like, no, we're finishing the stupid sleeping bag. I'm actually very, very happy with this thing. I'm very happy with it. But when I tell you working on this pink yanked my soul out of my body. I don't want. I just. Oh God. Um, those are the only projects I got going on right now. I do want to make more knitting wise with this, so I'm gonna make another washcloth. So yeah. That's gonna be it. But basically, let me know if you guys like for me making blankets, okay? Because once I get my aunt's set done, I don't really have any other crochet things planned other than whatever I feel like doing. I still want to work on some more of those Halloween and fall decorations. So I mean that's another thing I'll probably do is finish making these up and actually finish that little garland. I think that would be cool. Um, might be a next month thing, but I want to get my aunt's stuff done. And I want to start working on blankets and things. So, with that being said, how would you guys like that? In form of content, like play Sims with the webcam on, like I did. Do some reading, or I don't know, something like that, or this. I mean, I don't know. Let me know. Otherwise, I'll figure it out. But yay! It's done! I've wanted that thing. It's been staring at me. I've been working on it since the beginning of January. It is now the last week of February, and I'm like, done. But anyway, I'm going to go get this sorted and uploaded, and hopefully it'll be to you guys in like an hour or two. for whoever wants to see it. Yeah, thank y'all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, honestly, I did use one tutorial. Did I already get rid of it? For the bow. But then actually all I did was just use it as a reference because I completely changed everything. I'll still find it. I'll still link it. If I remember. If not, and you want it, somebody scream at me. Um, yeah. So happy Sunday and have a good week. And we'll be working on a scarf next week.